Welcome to this video, and this video we will discuss about the JavaScript variables. JavaScript data types. There are different data types that can be used in JavaScript program, and the data type is basically the core root point for the every programming language that you have to learn the what data type supports that particular programming language. So in this we will discuss about the data types in the JavaScripts. So basically, the data types on the JavaScript may be the integer, your string, and your object, number, big int, boolean, and one of the most important data type that is undefined. Also, null is also, and object. So let's take an example of this. Suppose I create one variable here, okay, and not a variable. I'm using just lat here. Lat my string equal to that. I'm using hello world. Okay, so if I print, so then this line told me that I'm declaring the variable, and that variable is the data type of the string because I use this, and you can write in the double quoted and single quoted here. Now the numbers. Numbers you can define using just only by the integer of a floating point. So that may be a 3, 3.25, 5, 5.25. The 5 is integer value and 5.25 is the floating point value. Begin as an integer as the arbitrary precisions. So it may be something 9,900, 179, 999, and like this boolean. Another data type that we totally use is boolean. So boolean for you mostly use for true and false. So is true equal to false, so it will be also a boolean. Another data type undefined. As in the many lectures of the previous lecture, whenever we are just printing this value or give the statement, I get the undefined. So this undefined is also a variable that is not initialized. So data variable that not initialized, that is called undefined. Okay. Null. Null denotes to the null value, that is lat lat j or I equal to null. So you can initialize it with null also. It is also a data type. Symbol. Data types whose instances are unique and immutable. So these are called the uh, symbols. So let's take an example of the symbols. What exactly here? Mm, okay, remove this here. Let value equal to uh, I'm just using symbol, and in the symbol I'm just in the value is its value here hello. Okay, and if I print console dot log and print the value, so it will be get the system hello. So basically the symbol is data types, and it's console dot log have a storing with this total the statement and showing the value. Now the object, because JavaScript nowadays are using all the object oriented programming language, so we have also have object section here that have the key pair value collection of the data. So these are the basic the data types that here the object is primitive data types. Sorry, all the data types, that is string, integer, and null and undefined, all are the primitive data types, but object is a non-primitive data type. Object data types is non-primitive and can store the collection of data, where the other data can only store the single data. So these are the particular example of the string, integer, and undefined, boolean, or null, and symbol. Object is also here. So let's take an example of here. How can we type the object. So this is my object. My object, I am declaring the one variable, and this is the representation of the object that I share the key pairs value. So my object have suppose that take one the real-time example. I am creating the value with the object of the suppose staff. Okay, so staff have maybe your first name. Okay, and that first name will be Max. Okay, after this comma, sorry, last name not equal to, here we use this Max Smith. Okay, again the age we will be use 28. So this is my first staff, and staff have a first name, or not a staff, I'm just using employee. So then in this employee we have a first name keeper value, first name value is Max and last name is Smith, and the age here. So the object is a complex data type that allows you to store collection of the data. This is about the object. JavaScript is a dynamically typed, or you can say that loosely typed language. So JavaScript automatically determines where's the data types for you. It means that the variables can be one data type, or later it can be changed to another data type. So let's take an example of this. That first I declare one thing here. Okay, let's take example here. Suppose I just started the one declaration of the variable, that is data. So if I print enter, the data is undefined type. If data equal to 10, I initialize it, so now the data is integer. If data is equal to uh, string, so you can see it will be the string type. So is loosely coupled, and according to your right conditions it always define what the data types or behavior of that particular variable. Type of the function will be written the exact type of your data. So it's in the string again, because last time the data have the string value in the or browser memory. So this is about the type of. So this is about the JavaScript data types and basic JavaScript data types, and we will discuss more about where one working on that. So come to the next lecture. Thanks.